Honda generator, inverter, EU2200i. The CO minder problem that everybody's having. There is a way to get away around the situation. We all know the pain in the butt when the wind switches direction and you're using these generators outside and it sets off alarm. Shut your generator down. If you're counting on your generator, keep your camper warm, your cabin warm, or whatever in the middle of the winter, and it dies on you when you're out in the middle doing something, don't notice it and freeze your water up. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So it's our own fault that we have these on the generators nowadays. Some people decide to run their shit inside without exhausting. It's our own fault why we have them on our equipment and generators nowadays. So to basically bypass the unit for testing purposes only, is the way I'm going to say it. Remember, run your generators outside, run your exhaust outside. Don't leave it running in the house, fools. Basically, I already got this panel already apart. I've had this generator out running for months over end. I'm just got the screws out to show you. Basically, on the front cover, on the EU2200i's and the 3000s too, they're the same setup. Undo your four inverted torques there. Pull your panel back. On the back of your CO minder, you do have a plug-in that's plugged in. Unplug that bad boy. That's not the only trick you got to do. If you just unplug that and you start it up, it's going to die in 15 minutes. On your right behind on the back side, on the right hand side, this plug-in is already unplugged. This generator's been in service. There's another plug-in. You have to unplug that. There's a control module. Basically, it's mounted right there on the side behind this panel. You can't miss it. I pulled the whole wiring harness apart on a different generator of this model to chase out the schematics and everything, because I had trouble finding anything online. And once I did it on this generator runs 24/7, 7 days a week, all summer long, sometimes in the winter time too. I cannot guarantee your oil alert check if it affects it or not. I check my oil every 24 hours on my generator. It does. Your over alarm will still work, your outputs indicators still work, your eco throttle still works, everything works as normal, but I cannot guarantee your oil alert check, because I don't give a rat's ass about it. I check my oil every 24 hours. Remember, run your generators outside. My generator, I've had it in a box, tested it when I first did it, put it in box, ran it 25-35 minutes or so, no issues. Had the wind blowing towards the exhaust, pushing into the engine, no problems whatsoever. This will cure your problems if you're having to do some troubleshooting, if you're in a bind.